15 most excellent investments during 2020 to 2021. Here is our list of the top 15 most excellent investments during 2020 to 2021. Take a chance on us. We could make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Or at least you can hold on to your hard-earned savings until you retire to that paradise in the sun. Either way, you got nothing to lose by listening to our hard-earned financial knowledge and skills. Welcome to Wealthy Wallet, where we talk about the best ways to make money and build wealth. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you never miss a future upload. Number 15. Cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is the current get-rich-quick scheme or scam. Currently, there's over 4,000 cryptocurrencies to choose from, with Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Ethereum in the lead as the best cryptocurrencies in the world. But the moment your hopes are highest, you could lose it all, and all those crypto billions could turn to dust and trickle through your fingers. It's not regulated, so it's perfect for all those scams that the regular markets have criminalized. In fact, it's just perfect for criminals and con men of the highest order. And hackers too, of course. The best laid traps have all been laid, so you must find the best broker you can to do the job. Someone dangerous that you can trust in this most deceitful and dangerous markets. Bitcoin's price has soared like an eagle, tripling its value from $10,000 in 2020 to $30,000 at the beginning of 2021. You too can fly up to the sun, but not too close. You could easily get burnt. Number 14. Index funds. Index funds are an excellent investment. It is an exchange-traded fund, ETF, or mutual type of fund. The goal of this type of fund is to get the same return as a specific market index. Index funds offer good options for retirement because of their consistency and their safety. They give you cheap access to the broader market. You can easily amass $1 million with S&P 500 index funds alone. Sounds promising, doesn't it? To make this happen, you need to invest consistently and wait patiently until you can take the advantage of the compounded returns. Number 13. Rental housing. Renting out property is a lucrative investment. You only need to own a property, a building, a house, an apartment, and rent it out for a profitable price, nor does it have to be furnished to rent it out. It is up to you, the owner, to decide. The more you furnish it, the higher the rent you can charge. Rental housing is a great investment for managing your own properties. Take advantage of low mortgage rates, but be aware of economic recessions. Unemployed tenants can't be depended on. Even the most unscrupulous landlord doesn't totally enjoy hurling tearful young widows and orphans into the cold, hungry streets. But with the right tenants, you can create regular cash flow. This is an excellent long-term investment. Think of Hugh Grosvenor, Duke of Westminster. He owns real estate, residential, hotel, commercial, and shopping properties in 62 cities. He has a personal fortune of about 13 billion sterling, more than 18 billion US dollars. Not too bad, is it? Number 12. IRA CD. An IRA CD is a perfect place to keep your investment money safe. It is an individual retirement account that consists of two bank accounts, IRAs and CDs. Finances are invested in certificates of deposit or CDs. One of the advantages of investing in an IRA CD is the information on the rates you receive when you open the IRA CD. You can find out exactly how much can be earned on the money you have invested. It is especially helpful as a saving strategy for people planning on retiring. IRA CDs provide higher interest rates than a checking or savings account. The only difference is that the money invested in a CD is locked. Of course, every investment has its own risks. If you wish to withdraw from the CD before the end of the term, you must pay a penalty fee. If you're playing safe, the IRA CD has your name scrawled all over it. Number 11. Travel and hotel stocks. Travel and hotel stocks have been greatly affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. Luckily, it's making a comeback with stocks increasing as Americans are ready to hit the road from July 2021. One of the risks of investing in travel and hotel stocks is another world healthcare disaster. The coronavirus has caused shares in airlines, cruise companies, and hotels and casinos to plummet. Investors have been leaving their positions because of the fear that the travel industry might take years or forever to recover. Travel and hotel stocks have been increasing since August 2021. Carnival Corp is a good investment. Bookings have doubled since August 2019 setbacks. This company has bravely made it through the pandemic, bringing in almost zero revenue. Surely they deserve a chance. Once, or if, the travel industry recovers its strength, imagine the money you could be making. Maybe, just maybe, this is the best time to invest. What do you think? Number 10. High-yield savings accounts. Savings accounts can never be bad, right? This is where you stash your cash, saving up for a rainy day, a luxury yacht, or the poshest old age home your life savings can possibly buy. High-yield savings accounts can pay up to 25 times the national interest rates. Go online. Internet banks don't have to invest in multi-million-dollar premises just to tell us they're safe. Smarty Pig by Sally Mae is the top-rated online high-yield account at this moment. Silly name, you gotta admit, but stupider things than that have made some of us extremely rich. Number 9. Pharma and healthcare. Think about it. What has happened to pharma and healthcare in the last year and a half? The millions and billions are rolling in. Pharmaceutical companies and healthcare businesses are making more money than ever. These companies are coining money, and you don't need to be an investment genius to understand why. The death of millions from corona are the pharmaceutical companies' dream come true. On the other hand, these investments are volatile because pharmaceutical companies invest in unpredictable research and development projects. Remember the race to develop the COVID vaccine? In 2020 alone, the FDA approved 53 new pharmaceutical products. This includes the treatment of coronavirus patients as well as treatments for patients who have Parkinson's disease. Do you know that more than $7.8 trillion is spent on healthcare? Half of that is spent in the U.S. The healthcare sector has never been more profitable. Take advantage. Investing in pharmaceuticals and healthcare is a great long-term investment. Pharmaceuticals and medicines are improving by the year. I'm giving it a shot. How about you? Number 8. Gold and silver. For thousands of years, people have been investing in gold and silver. These are valuable metals that can be invested through exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, buying the physical product, or buying stock in gold mines and associated companies. One of the main advantages of investing in gold and silver is that these are tangible assets that cannot be destroyed by fire, water, or even Old Father Time himself. Gold and silver have a store value. They can't be hacked or erased. They are private and confidential. They are portable. They're an ideal asset for heirs. In other words, they are everything that cryptocurrency isn't. From 1990 to 2020, the price of gold increased 360%. Time to put on those gold chains. What do you say? It might look tacky, but making that kind of money is cool. Number 7. IT and Big Tech. Tech stocks have let rip since the onset of corona and social distancing and the upsurge in remote projects and online technologies. The tech-obsessed NASDAQ has surged 43.6% in 2020, and 2021 has already run wild. So, where do you start? Apple, anyone? Apple Inc. engages in the design, manufacture, and sale of smartphones, personal computers, tablets, and accessories in every continent and region and corner of the universe. Its products and services include iPhone, Mac, iPad, AirPods, Apple TV, iCloud. The list and income is endless. Does the name Steve Jobs ring a bell? He died in 2011, leaving a net worth of $10.2 billion. Okay, you can't take it with you. Can you? But $10.2 billion can buy you quite a lot while you're still alive. Number 6. Municipal bond funds. This is for those of us that are allergic to tax and risk. Municipal bond funds are tax-advantaged investment strategies that governments issue. These bonds are exempt from tax and provide a reliable, regular, long-term investment. So if you have just earned a couple of $1,000,000, just want to hold on to what you have before your poor heart finally gives in to the unrelenting stress of the eternal rat race, then municipal tax funds are just the ticket for poor, tired you. The Municipal High-Income Municipal Bond Fund is waiting for you at the end of the tunnel. It has $7.8 billion in assets, invests in municipal bond debt securities, and has generated a 10-year annualized return of around 5.5%. Surely that can set your mind at rest. Number 5. Renewable energy. Nowadays, renewable energy is becoming more affordable for people to invest in. This is because the cost of solar panels is lower and the price of solar energy has dropped. People invest in renewable energy either for personal or ethical reasons, our last chance to saving nature and ourselves from total destruction. U.S. Energy have promised us all that by 2050, about half of global energy production is expected to come from renewable sources such as solar, wind, and hydroelectric power. Oil giant Shell has invested $2 billion since 2016 in renewable energy. Big pension funds are jumping on the bandwagon. I guess we should too. Any takers? Number 4. Electric cars. Electric cars are automobiles rather than gas-powered or diesel engines. Electric car stocks are investments in manufacturing electric cars and their components such as batteries. The best of these stocks are those companies that are producing and selling electric cars rather than just planning to do so. The industry leader is, of course, Tesla. In 2020, Elon Musk delivered 500,000 vehicles, most of them Model 3 sedans and Model Y crossover SUVs. In 2020, Tesla became the most profitable car company in the world. Its stock price increased by more than 750%. Come on! Number 3. Consumer staples. Nothing more stable or modest than this, investing in tobacco, alcohol, and that most necessary item of all on everyone's shopping list, no matter how poor you might have become, good old toilet paper. This must be about as close as you could ever get to a risk-free investment. Number 2. Shares. So, should you be buying shares at all in the midst of a global recession, crisis, and pandemic, the likes of which has not been seen for 100 or so years? The expert advice is, depends. Successful vaccination might bring economies and investments under control, but employment might never be the same again, and social distancing and online communication technologies might be here forever. So, what should you do? Technology companies are doing better than ever before. Travel business is worse than ever. Take your pick. Number 1. Real estate. The richest real estate investor in the world is Donald Bren, owner of more than 115 million square feet, mostly in Southern California, and net worth $15.5 billion. Real estate sounds like a solid investment to me. Bonus fact: 2 Russian hacking groups have stolen an estimated $1 billion in cryptocurrencies. That's all for today, but before we part, we would love to have your opinion on today's topic. Do you have what it takes to invest in one of the options in our list? Which one and why? Let us know in the comments below.